Welcome to Movie News and Chill, where we love movies and we love to chill. My name is Tyler, and today we are listing my personal top 10 worst movies of 2021. Now, of course, I haven't seen every film that came out this year, alright? These are only the films that I've seen in theaters and the ones that left me a pretty bad experience. But with that being said, let's get on to the list. Black Widow is one of the most long overdue movies and unnecessary movies that ever came out within the MCU, alright? It doesn't go with the overall phase 4 of what's going forward, and it's a little disrespectful to Scarlett Johansson, who's played the character for almost 10 years now. It's not a very good film. Candyman was one of the most highly anticipated horror movies of 2021. It had, for the most part, a lot of potential to it. It had Jordan Peele within the producer's chair. It had an all-black cast, a lot of good actors. The film just didn't land for me. It was overall boring. It didn't really flow with the first one, and it just turned to a mess by the third act. Venom Let There Be Carnage. What carnage? All I saw was Venom turn to a freaking cartoon character, just massacring my boy, because this film could have been so freaking cool. You had freaking Carnage, first time in live action, and there's no type of carnage to be seen at all. Tom and Jerry was a dumpster fire just waiting to happen. I mean, I never liked the idea of combining 2D within live action because it always just gonna come off as looking fake to me. Not to mention, if you've seen The Smurfs, Garfield, or let's say Alvin the Chipmunks, you pretty much seen them all. It just, no. Coming to America is the most cringy film I've ever seen this year. I mean, if it takes you more than 30 years just to make a sequel, just don't do it. I mean, the film, it's not funny. I respect the fact that they brought back the majority of the main original cast, but overall, it just come off as too many references, too many cliches. It's just, I'm glad it was on streaming because it would have been so terrible if it went to theaters. Chaos Walking. Why does this movie even exist? The film is supposedly based off a book, and if this movie is somewhat accurate to the source material, then I don't want to read it because it just comes off as creepy, weird, and just, it's kind of an embarrassment on Daisy Ridley and Tom Holland, but hey, at least Tom Holland still has Spider-Man. The Forever Purge. You already know what it is. It's another Purge movie, alright? Look, tons of killing, no laws, no rules, hierarchy of power, low class being killed off for no reason, metaphor. They're gonna make another movie, and it's gonna be exactly like this one. So, hey, if that's your thing, go ahead, but this is just a no. The Little Things is the only movie that I know that has 3 Oscar winners: Rami Malek, Jared Leto, and of course Denzel Washington. This film uses none of their talent. It's a typical cop thriller. The pacing is so slow in this one. And I think the worst part of the film is you never even figure out who the killer is. And if I can't even get some kind of resolution to the film, then that's even worse than the overall pacing, honestly. Fast and Furious 9. Man, wow. 9. They're one number away from being double digits. Who keeps making this stuff? If you want to watch a movie that overall has no stakes whatsoever because the Fast and Furious franchise has turned to a freaking superhero franchise now, makes you feel numb after watching it, and if you can make action boring, oh god, no. The Matrix Resurrection. Man, wow. That's ironic because this film should have stayed dead. Man, this film had to be the nail on the coffin for worst movie of the year for me. Alright, I found absolutely no enjoyment from watching this movie, but the only good thing I can say is I at least saw it at home and didn't go pay for theaters. And that's my list for top 10 worst films for the year 2021. I just want to thank everyone who always took the time of their day to watch my little videos. It means the world to me. You guys are the best and will forever be the best. Looking forward to doing more reviews. Until then, I will see all of you in 2022. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. You can follow me on all my social medias. This has been Tyler from Movie News and Chill.